the darkest corners of our world, where the unsuspecting dare to tread, horror waits. It lurks in the shadows of unexplored paths and uncharted territories, eager to ensnare the unwary traveler in its chilling grasp. There, where civilization's comforting light fades into obscurity, the extraordinary becomes ordinary, and the impossible a terrifying reality. Today, we traverse the boundaries of the known and the unknown, the safe and the dangerous, the mundane and the macabre. We venture into the realm of the inexplicable, the eerie, the downright terrifying. We delve into the true tales of those who dared to journey into the unknown, only to encounter the inexplicable. The stories we are about to share are not for the faint of heart. They are as true as they are terrifying, recounted by those who lived to tell the tale. 3 tales of horror experienced by travelers just like you and me, who embarked on journeys they would never forget. Our first tale takes us on a lonely road where a hitchhiker isn't as they seem. The second story leads us to the haunting halls of a hotel that holds more than just guests. And the final tale transports us to a spectral train where the journey is more horrifying than the destination itself. Each tale is steeped in the chilling reality of the unknown, filled with things that lurk just beyond our understanding. Each story is a testament to the fact that not all journeys end in joy, and not all travelers return home. As the haunting tunes of the creepy music box fill the air, let the goosebumps rise on your skin and the shivers crawl down your spine. For we are about to embark on a journey that will challenge everything you thought you knew about the world. Stay tuned as we delve into the abyss of these 3 true traveling horror stories. Our first tale takes us on a lonely road where a hitchhiker is more than he seems. Picture yourself driving along a desolate highway late at night. The only light comes from the car's headlights, piercing the pitch-black darkness. The radio plays a faint, static-filled melody, but it's mostly drowned out by the monotonous hum of the car's engine and the tire's rhythmic thud against the asphalt. Suddenly, a figure emerges from the darkness, a lone hitchhiker standing by the side of the road. He's just a silhouette, his features obscured by the shadows. You feel a pang of sympathy for this stranger stranded in the middle of nowhere and decide to offer him a ride. The hitchhiker climbs in, silent and grateful. As you continue down the road, you attempt to strike up a conversation, but he answers with curt, vague responses. Something about him seems off, but you can't quite put your finger on it. He's an enigma, and the tension in the car thickens with each passing mile. The radio's static becomes louder, the melody morphing into an eerie music box tune. It's unsettling, but you shrug it off, attributing it to the poor reception in this remote area. You glance at the hitchhiker, and for a moment, it seems like he's fading, his form flickering in the dim light. You blink, and he's solid again. Dismissing it as a trick of the tired eyes, you focus back on the road. Then, without any warning, the hitchhiker is gone, vanished into thin air. You pull the car over, heart pounding as you search the back seat, but find nothing. The passenger door is still shut, the seatbelt untouched. A cold shiver runs down your spine. The car is empty, save for you and the eerie tune from the radio that now seems to mock your disbelief. You're left alone on that desolate road, the echo of the vanishing hitchhiker lingering in the air. You continue your drive, the hitchhiker's presence still palpable, his absence even more so. The rest of the journey is a blur, the memory of the hitchhiker's vanishing act playing on a loop in your mind. And so, the vanishing hitchhiker continues to haunt that lonely road, a chilling reminder of the unknown. The next time you're driving alone at night and a solitary figure emerges from the shadows, remember this tale. Because on a lonely road, a hitchhiker might be more than he seems. Our next destination, a seemingly ordinary hotel, hides a terrifying secret within its walls. Imagine a couple embarking on a journey filled with excitement and anticipation. They check into what seems like a regular hotel, oblivious to the chilling history it conceals. As they step into their room, an air of discomfort seeps in. The room is colder than the rest of the building. The lights flicker intermittently, but they shrug it off as mere technical glitches. As the darkness of the night deepens, so does the mystery of the room. The couple starts to hear faint whispers, like a hushed conversation happening in the farthest corner of the room. The whispers grow louder, turning into indistinct murmurs, but the source remains unseen. The couple, now alert, tries to locate the origin of the sounds, but to no avail. The whispers disappear as abruptly as they began, leaving behind an eerie silence. The silence is soon broken by the creaking sound of the hotel's old wooden floor, as though someone is pacing restlessly. The sound moves around the room, circling the couple, making them feel like they are being watched. Their hearts pound in their chests, their senses heightened, the air thick with fear. They decide to brave the unknown and venture out of their room, hoping to find answers. But the hotel, once bustling with life, now seems deserted. The corridors echo with their footsteps, the lights flicker in rhythm with their increasing heartbeats, and the whispers return, this time more distinct, more menacing. They feel an invisible presence, a chilling breath on their necks, the sensation of being followed. They rush back to their room, their sanctuary, but the hauntings persist. The whispers grow into tormented cries, the creaking floor turns into frantic footsteps, and the flickering lights give way to total darkness. The couple huddles together, their fear reaching its peak. As dawn approaches, the haunting phenomena start to fade. The whispers quieten, the footsteps cease, and the lights regain their steady glow. The hotel comes back to life, the guests oblivious to the night's horrors. The couple checks out at the break of dawn, their journey forever marred by the terrifying experience. The haunted hotel stands as a chilling testament to the unseen horrors that exist in the world, reminding us that some mysteries are better left unsolved. The couple's experience serves as a chilling reminder that not every journey ends in joy. Some end in an unforgettable nightmare. The haunted hotel stands as a chilling testament to the unseen horrors that exist in the world. Our final journey takes us aboard a ghostly train where the passengers are not of this world. Picture this, a late-night train ride, the steady rhythm of the wheels clattering against the tracks, providing a monotonous soundtrack to an otherwise quiet journey. The only other sounds are the occasional sigh of the engine and the distant howling wind. Suddenly, the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. The mundane becomes the uncanny. This is no ordinary train. This is a vehicle of the paranormal, a vessel for the spectral. Its passengers are not of flesh and blood, but of an ethereal substance. They are apparitions, ghostly figures from another realm, lingering in our world, trapped in an eternal journey on this spectral locomotive. Imagine looking around and seeing transparent figures occupying the seats, their ghostly gaze vacant, their expressions locked in a state of perpetual despair. Their clothes, their demeanor, their entire being, a snapshot from a bygone era. They are not aware of your presence. They are trapped in their own time, their own reality. The train continues its journey, oblivious to the terror it inflicts on its living passengers. The spectral passengers are a chilling sight, their presence a stark reminder of our mortality. The chilling sound of the eerie music box fills the air, lending an additional layer of terror to the already terrifying spectacle. As the train hurtles through the night, you realize this is not a journey you can simply disembark from. You are trapped in this ghostly procession, a helpless passenger aboard the train of the damned. The train is not bound by the conventional laws of time and space. It is a phantom train, a spectral entity that exists in its own realm. The ghostly passengers continue their journey, undisturbed by the living. They are locked in a state of perpetual transit, a spectral testament to the horrors of the unknown. Their presence is a chilling reminder of our own mortality, a stark contrast to the transient nature of life. The eerie music box continues to play its haunting tune, a soundtrack to this terrifying journey. The sound of the train on the tracks, the distant howling wind, and the spectral passengers all contribute to the atmosphere of terror. The train continues its journey, oblivious to the fear it instills in its living passengers. As the sun begins to rise, the spectral passengers start to fade. One by one, they disappear, leaving behind an empty train. The ghostly train has completed its nocturnal journey, leaving behind a traumatized passenger, forever scarred by their nightmarish journey. The ghostly train continues to run its route, a spectral testament to the horrors of the unknown. These chilling tales remind us that horror can lurk in the most unexpected places. As we journeyed through the vanishing hitchhiker's path, we felt the chill of the unknown. Stepping into the haunted hotel, we were confronted with spectral tenants, and the ghostly train took us on a ride into the depths of the supernatural. These are not mere stories or figments of the imagination. They are real experiences, narrated by those who dare to venture into the unknown. The silence that now engulfs us is not empty. It's filled with the eerie echoes of the chilling tales we've just shared. Can you hear it? The haunting melody of the music box, playing on its own, as if moved by unseen hands. It's a reminder that horror is always present, lurking in the corners, waiting for the right moment to strike. If you dare to hear more true horror stories, subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of our daily uploads. Remember, horror waits where you least expect it.